But I ain't gonna hold y'all. Everything went to hell around that time, bro.
Hold on.
Socially unrefined. I'll stand on it. I'm not really moved by this Giannis trade, bro. You say
Yes,
what?
you should. I don't know. Y'all nigga tweaking. I don't know what wrong, nigga. They tweaking. You tweaking too.
How?
Oh. That was a good. Just say it was a good addition to the team. Just say
It was a good addition to what?
to the team. I just say it's a good addition to the team because I ain't like if nigga don't understand that now they got a big man rotation, then all they need is one more guard. Like I don't know. Guess nigga don't see the same thing I see. It like Giannis gonna get 30 points, 15 rebounds. Bam gonna get 13 and 7. Porter's gonna get 13 and 5.
Who?
That's City point right there.
You said Portis?
Yeah, that's City point right there. Wiggins gonna give you 15. Norman Powell gonna give you 15. That 90 right there. You're not scoring no points. You ain't gonna score, but 95 on the Heat.
Okay, so when I said I wasn't moved, I really meant like I'm just not as hype as I thought I would be.
Yeah, I'm just talking about, I didn't heard that from everybody. Like, I don't know why. Because, boy, look, that looks good. I like that a lot. I like it a lot.
So who was their guard rotation? Who was the Miami Heat guard rotation?
Hero and Mitchell and Wiggins and Powell. But now it's gonna be Mitchell, Powell, probably Wiggins. I don't know if they got some other guards. I really don't know. I had to look at their roster. But as far as their front court solidified. That's my point. That's what I'm getting at. They got once you get solidified part of the court, bro. You pretty sweet.
So
Nigga think it's about big three, like really.
who you gonna put at the 4 and who you gonna put at the 5? Were they both interchangeable? Bam and Giannis.
Yeah. Just put them on the court. Like what? Niggas act like it's computers and niggas just gonna put everybody in the paint. Okay, just stand there, let them niggas shoot if you want to. Good luck. Good luck. They gonna have to guard. Okay. Good luck. And plus it don't matter. He gonna have 30 points, 32 points. I don't know.
You think Klay Thompson be a good addition to this Heat roster?
Nah.
You say nah?
Yeah, nah.
It's over with
Hello.
for Klay Teasy. I guess it's over with for Klay Teasy. You know, gotta mute niggas when they get to goddamn doing shit. But I don't know, man. Apparently, people are liking this trade. I think everybody wins. I don't think nobody lost this trade. I almost really just don't care though. And I really don't know why. Giannis is one of my favorite players. I don't really know. I just don't like the Heat. Like, especially like ever since I discovered sports betting, the Heat are on my ban list. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this work out. I don't know what's up with this guy. I bet these two niggas got along really well. Yeah, man.
Ain't really flash, you know what I mean? That's why you ain't really move. It's not like they call it blockbuster because of numbers. It ain't really nothing extremely crazy like AD to the Warriors or KG to the Celtics or some shit like that. LeBron going to the Heat. Ain't nothing like that. So you ain't really, ain't that exciting. But basketball wise, they just shook some shit up. You think they can't beat the Knicks? You think the Heat can't beat the Knicks with that team? Really think about it.
I think a lot of teams can beat. Well, I think a couple teams can beat the Knicks.
That's what I'm saying. You see a window right there, and if you think you will step away, you go get Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I mean, let's see.
Giannis has been traded to the Miami Heat. This is not a joke, folks. It finally happened. Giannis and Bobby Portis are going to Miami for Tyler Hero, Khalil Ware, Jaime Hawkins Jr., this guy, and 3 first-round picks and some.
Okay, yeah. So they did get 3 first-round picks: Tyler Hero, Jaime Hawkins, some other guy. You keeping up with the draft?
Not really. Not today. I ain't had time today. Not this year. But I was trying to see. I just trying to see who's gonna draft AJ.
Who gonna draft who?
AJ, I don't know how to say that name. The bands.
He went to the Wizards.
Yeah, I saw that. That's all I was trying to see.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect to these guys, but I don't think none of them niggas any good anyway. Just to be honest with you.
Who that?
Everybody the Bucks just got from the Heat.
Nah, they some good. Yeah, they alright, but they ain't like. I figure they finna like buy Tyler Hero out. They probably finna tank for a while, bro. They probably gonna buy Tyler Hero out. You feel me? And vibe like that, and just be sorry. Fuck.
What you think about this Lakers situation?
What situation?
Austin Reeves wants some money, and I heard he was gonna try to leverage the Brooklyn Nets trying to pay him, so the Lakers would pay him, and the Brooklyn Nets just traded for Julius Randle, which is eating their salary, so they ain't got the money to pay for Austin Reeves. So that's one part of it. Um, what else was going on with the Lakers? I don't know. I just been hearing them like in the market for certain players. I heard like a Lakers sign and trade. I've been hearing like LeBron to Golden State. I've been hearing like Kawhi to bro. I heard like they might try to finesse and get Jaylen Brown to Miami, bro.
Hey,
Like with Giannis.
that's possible.
I don't know, bro. I'm just kind of like maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I've been feeling like kind of overstimulated the past couple days. I really can't explain why.
Transitioning, nigga.
Fuck you just asked me?
Said you transitioning. You told you overstimulated. You transitioning.
Man, anyway. I mean, like I ain't even hear that. Hey man, how you feel about this Kelly Ware dude?
Yeah, he decent. He like
Like what?
Sean Whiteside.
That's not good. I was just gonna say what he good at and what he not good at.
He can shoot. He can shoot. He can dunk. He
If he can
he
shoot
like
and
a
he
black
can
Lord
dunk,
Markin.
if he can shoot, because
He like a black Lord Markin. As far as skill set, but his production ain't like that. But that's his skill set.
okay. Because I was about to say
Yeah,
I was under the impression that he was just like a rim runner and maybe like a transition fast break type threat. By like Miami fans. Like I be seeing like Miami fans earlier, like during the season or maybe last season too. They'll be like up and down about Kelly Ware. Like one stretch, they'll be like kind of excited about him, hype about him, and then it's just like we need to trade him. We need to trade him. Maybe they was trying to like trade him high while his stock was high.
yes, most likely. Yeah, most likely. But he gonna make somebody good. Them Bucks not keeping all these folks. They finna buy some people out. Like, cause I hope they don't plan on what they plan on doing with Tyler Hero
I mean, you got
and
Tyler
who.
Hero, Kyle Kuzma, Miles Turner. That's a good team to tank with.
This is huh? Oh, okay. Finish. Oh, shit. What? Finish. I thought you finna say something else.
No, I'm just saying. You said they finna tank. That's a good tanking team.
Yeah,
So that ain't a good tanking team.
it is. But Tyler Hero might not want to do. Tyler Hero might want to play.
Tyler, you said he might. You think he might want to play for a winner?
Yeah.
What did contract say? Fuck, nigga. That it ain't about what you want to do. It's about what you're gonna do.
I mean, not really. It ain't like that. Why would they? Why would they? Why would they pay him all that money that he gonna be like hurting because of
Which,
what he did? You feel me?
so you saying like,
Why would they sign? Why would they re-sign him? Not that don't make no sense.
how much time he got left on his contract?
I don't know. Not that long. I'm sure if they trade him, not that long.
Hmm.
He
Somebody.
finna come up for something. If they trade him, he finna come up in the next 2 years. Look it up
Mm.
real quick. Tell me how old he is. What year he in the NBA? You play that. We play that league. Shit, you know the contracts ain't that different from 2K.
Should I go basketball reference or Wikipedia?
Hey, you call you on.
He made rookie 1920.
So this is 8th year. About that time.
A's is crazy. This is 6th year
Is it 6 years?
or 7th year coming up.
It's gonna be a 7 year. So boom, rookie year, you get I don't know what draft pick it was. He won the lottery, I don't think. Was he a lottery pick?
Mm,
Top 14? Was he top 14?
he was 13th, 2019 draft.
13. So he got 2 years and then he signed some shit. He signed for 4 years, most likely.
He signed the
So most
multi-year
likely
contract in 2019, then signed a contract extension in 2022.
22. Yep. So it's about that time. And when it won no 12-year extension, nigga, then it been number the four. So if it be 2027, by that time that he said I ain't paying you, the boss gonna be like, ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not finna pay you. Bing bop boom. Boom bop bam. Easy shit. Easy.
So
Easy.
next season, he only got 1 year left on his contract. He made 31 million this past season. He made 33 this next season. But you know what's crazy? I'm just figuring this out. Tyler Hero was born in Milwaukee. You think you want to be a hometown hero?
I mean, they ain't gonna be good. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, what if they pay him like max money? You know what I'm saying? 4 year max deal. He'd be a hometown hero while they tanking.
I'm just
Mm.
saying I ain't saying they tanking because I don't think they got no picks to make too, like, or no assets to have to really tank. Like, I don't, you ain't nobody coming up that's so crazy that tank for them. So it be in a couple years. So if you wait a couple years, you just go on buy Tyler Hero out instead of paying him that 33 million in the next year. You just go on paying that 32 that you gonna pay him anyway. Get him out the door. He go play for who we want to play with. Cause you want to win, don't you? We ain't finna win, my boy. So get him on out of there. That's how I usually go. With a nigga like Tyler Hero that's in limbo like that, he kind of in limbo. He is a former he's 6 man of the year, or at least a contestant. I mean, not a contestant, but he was top two for sure. So he a valuable player. He can be the third best player on somebody on a winning team, and they can make some noise. So pretty sure he not gonna stay on the Bucks. Now he might be retarded and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to win, make the Bucks win." He think he be the star player, but that'll be short lived. You saw Jordan Poole. He's like, "Oh no, he niggas actually play defense." Hold on, defense.
If they give him the max, you think he taking it? If the Milwaukee Bucks
Oh yes,
offer, hold on, if the Milwaukee Bucks offer Tyler Hero the max, you think he taking it?
you ain't had to complete that sentence. I know what you were saying. Yes, if G offer the max, you're taking it. You know what the max is?
What's the
It ain't
max?
gonna be the super max. It ain't gonna be the super max. So boom. So the super max, uh, this next year coming up, 2027, the super max is gonna be what 404. 5 years for 404. Or right? Yeah, 5 years for 404. 500, 404 million. Uh, I think this year it's. I think this year it's like 396 or something like that.
So
So he'll
basically,
be
it's like
signing.
80 million.
Yeah, like 80 million. So he'll be signing. He'll
Nah,
be signing something like a 230. He'll be signing for a 230. You're not taking 230? Are you crazy? I don't care who I play with. You know, win what?
that nigga ain't $80 million books. I'm telling you, Tyler Hero is not worth 80 million.
Telling you. But like I say, it would be like 20. It'd be like 235 years. So what it is about 45. That's just how they money work. That's how the money work. That's second tier money in the NBA. You gonna pay second tier money for a third tier player to not win? Nah.
Nah, I'm not. Hey, look though. Do you remember when we was talking about like flow raisers and ceiling raisers?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that like yesterday, or day before yesterday, and I tried to look up somebody to explain the difference between the two. Can you explain the difference between a flow raiser and a ceiling raiser?
So a flow raiser would be somebody like Chris Paul.
No, I'm saying like I need not an example, but I need like a definition.
Oh, and
Like,
the explanation. All right. So a flow raiser would be how can I put it? Flow raiser would be somebody that makes your worst not as bad. You know what I'm saying? It turns your worst from being uh 20 and 62 to your worst being 35 and 47. You feel what I'm saying?
okay,
That's a floor raiser. Still a raiser would be takes your team from uh 73-9 to, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? All right. You slide to like, you feel me? What KD took the Warriors. That's a ceiling raise. He ain't raised the floor because they floor was so high. Their floor was, you know what I'm saying? He not raising them. He not helping the worst of the Warriors. He wasn't helping the worst of the Warriors. He was helping the best of the Warriors. Like a floor raise would be somebody that helps the worst of a team. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, KG raised the floor of the Boston Celtics, and then Ray Allen raised the ceiling of it. You feel what I'm saying? And made them like, that's why they can win in their first year because they took a dramatic ass jump. But you take the Heat. You had the Heat. You got LeBron James, which is a floor raiser. But then you got Chris Bosh, which is also just a floor raiser. So they got real good. That's why they struggled at the beginning. Like, oh shit, we just good. We not like great. We just for sure gonna be good. Ain't no way to not be good. They still had to play well to win. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Kevin Durant was a ceiling raiser because okay, we so good, but we gonna struggle with this team at the end. We gonna get Kevin Durant and he gonna push us over the top to the point where can't nobody touch us. It don't matter what niggas do, they can't touch us. But if they was ass, if KD and Klay Thompson get hurt, you might lose to somebody like Toronto. You see what I'm saying? When if KD or Klay Thompson was there, they wouldn't lose.
Okay, I like that. I like that. I appreciate the answer. That provide a lot of insight. But I'm gonna tell you the answer I came up with. All right. So when I try to figure out what the difference between a floor raiser and a ceiling raiser is, I thought and I thought and I thought, and the simplest explanation I could come up with is a floor raiser makes your team better, and a ceiling raiser makes your players better.
Say again, you make sure players better, ceiling raiser.
A floor raiser makes your team better, and a ceiling raiser makes your players better. Like for
Yeah,
example,
bingo. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. I like how you put it. That's exactly what I was saying.
so like Kobe Bryant will be a ceiling raiser because he took Pau Gasol to another level playing with him. You know what I'm saying? He made people like Trevor Ariza look like, you know, Andrew Bynum look
Yeah,
like, you know, Lamar Odom look like, you know.
Kobe Ball's a flow raiser, bro. He don't disrespect Kobe Bryant.
You say what?
Say don't disrespect Kobe Bryant. He ain't no motherfucking Kobe Bryant ain't no motherfucking sprinkles, nigga. Think Kobe Bryant some sprinkles? That what you telling me, nigga?
No, I feel like the greatest of the greats in NBA history were both. If we being honest.
I feel like you can't really be both in this right here because it's like when you a flow raiser,
I
bro.
feel like Jokic is both.
No, bro. He not no,
Well,
bro. He don't raise
okay,
the.
well, okay.
I don't feel like he don't.
Okay,
He might could be neither.
LeBron is both.
No. LeBron is a floor raiser. He
You're
just
right.
raised the floor. He
You're
just
right. You're
if
right.
LeBron
You're
on your
right.
team, you gonna go to the championship, but you gonna come in second place a lot.
You're
You
right.
see
You're
what I'm
right.
saying?
You're
Because
right.
you ain't got no ceiling raiser. You see what I'm saying? Kevin Durant is a ceiling raiser. Now the first options are always floor raisers. That's what first option people do. They raise your floor. They put you in rooms. They put you in certain rooms where your ceiling raisers needs to take you over the top. The ceiling raiser not the best player 9 times out of 10. Not on the team,
Mm,
not in the scheme. Not a ceiling raiser because you're already good. You talking about the ceiling. You talking about the best you can be. You think the best players like is making,
you
you
know
know what
what?
I'm saying? It's like
You know, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
best players are foundation. Foundation is the floor raiser. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on now. You
But I
just
pick it too
tried
fast.
you just tried to handle me, bro. Cause you said Kobe Bryant won both. But he
He ain't
was.
both. He a flow raiser. He a flow raiser. He
So
not
so
both. He wasn't
hold
both.
on, wait. So he wasn't a ceiling raiser when he was playing with Shaq?
At that time. But I'm see you
Nah, hold
saying you doing
on.
something
No,
different. You
I'm
doing
just
something
saying.
different.
I'm
You
just
doing something
saying.
different.
I'm just
He was both
saying.
at one point in time. Well, I'm saying he was one at a time. He wasn't both at the same time. He wasn't ever both at the same time. That's what I'm thinking. You saying? That's what I.
No. I don't. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I don't
okay.
think I feel like it's pretty. You would have to be basketball Jesus to be both of them at the same time. You would literally have to do everything. You would have to be like LeBron times 10 as far as usage.
It's gonna be hard for that. Yeah. Hard because it's gonna be like you got to make them good. Then when the game start, the type of niggas you got to be around, you gotta have some niggas that's real good. Like that's a USA thing. In the USA, like you can like Olympics, you can say some shit like that. Hey now. There's boy.
I don't.
But yeah, this shit.
It's all.
Like boom. So you said Kobe. That was a man. I ain't think he was gonna go like that. That's different. LeBron would never know ceiling raise. Kobe has been both for sure. 1,000%. 1,000% Kobe has been both in his career for sure. Kevin Garnett been both in his career. Tip Duggan ain't ever been. Tip Duggan been both in his career. Dak been Dak been both in his career. Yeah. LeBron ain't never been both. He always been a flow raise. He just was. He never could make you like. Bron, he's just not that. He's just not that type of guy. He can never like push you over the top. He just get you to the top. He can't really push you over. You said something then, but damn, that's crazy. You got Shaq and then you got Kobe hanging around. Shit, and win this bitch. Wow, Shaq gonna keep you in the game, and Kobe gonna take that bitch home.
I seen something that said Ant feeling some type of way that Cat got a ring now. I mean, not that's clickbait. I've been seeing things that said Ant is frustrated with Minnesota because Cat, or they traded Cat and then he went off and won a ring. Not necessarily that Cat won a ring on some like hating shit, but it's kind of reported that he feels some type of way or he frustrated. And then like within the same week, you see Julius Randle get traded. That Julius Randle trade didn't make sense to me anyway. I'm not sure what the Minnesota front office or as an organization looked like they were making such a turnaround. They look like they were making huge strides forward in the direction of competency as a franchise. And then they did the Julius Randle thing, and I was like, oh, well, maybe they might not be they might not be coming. Cause Minnesota been to the Western Conference Finals like maybe 3 out of the 5 last years.
What about that?
You talking about them being to the Western Conference Finals?
Yeah, what about that?
They lost
What
to
that is good.
they lost to Dallas one year. They lost to Denver one year, I think.
Well, so I think it's twice, but other than that, I don't think they go.
And I think they lost to did they lose to OKC last year?
Nah, they did, but no, they ain't go with Denver then. I think that was the Lakers that year. They got swept in the West Conference Finals, something like that, and then they couldn't make it no more. Then they got swept in the first round. That's when Minnesota made it. And then they made it the year after that.
So in 2023, that's when Nuggets won, and then that's when the Lakers
That's
made it
when
to
the
the Western
Lakers.
Conference
That's when
Finals.
the Lakers made it. Yeah.
So I mean, for him, it had to be 24, and then he just did it again in 25.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that
Okay,
shit.
so
I get why he could be frustrated. Like, but shit, he need to get out of Minnesota any fucking way. Why you scared up?
yeah, they've
Trying to
been
get that check. He trying to get that. He trying to get that. He trying to get that 80 meal a year.
man.
That meal a game. He trying to get that meal a game.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Sound good. 1 meal a game. Oof.
if
Oof.
if I was the Atlanta Hawks, I would be trying to do whatever I can to get both Jaylen Brown and Anthony Edwards to Atlanta. That's just me. That's just me.
The Hawks. They was just that try to win. They try to win for it. They traded Trey Young. They tweaked out. What's wrong with them people?
Hey man, they
They
thought
tweaked.
they was better without Trae Young.
Ah, they on drugs. They on drugs. Who is it? Young Thug. Young Thug. The fuck.
Nah, let me tell
GM.
you. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Trae Young get hurt. Doom. They winning games. What's the forward name? James Johnson? Jason Johnson?
James Johnson.
That's his name?
Oh no, Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson. Boom.
Good dog.
I'm gonna tell you how. Trae Young get hurt. Boom. What the nigga name? Jalen Johnson take off. Boom. He getting a triple double every 3 games. And they winning. Boom. So they like, hey
And they would
man.
do that with Trae Young too though. With Trae Young on the court, you get triple overs and shit.
But they were doing it without Trae Young and they was winning. And the analytics was saying that Trae Young was the reason.
Analytics said the Spurs won every game against the Knicks.
Hey
Oh,
man.
okay.
That's where that rig shit come in.
Nah, that's where real life should come in.
Listen, all I'm
Analytics don't
saying,
account for everything. Listen.
I'm not saying it was right. I'm not saying it was right. All I'm saying is that's what happened. But also, boom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. You right about that. They tweet. That's why I say they tweet.
And they probably was like,
I'm gonna bet point guards. As far as basketball wise, not stats and all that shit maybe, but shit stats too. Pretty young man. Oh, that's a big point guard I never seen.
hey man, they say he can't go on nobody.
Okay, that's true.
He said,
But
okay.
but it ain't a what or what. It ain't what or what basketball. You gotta do is have a scheme. Their Curry can't guard nobody. Shit, they don't stop the Warriors from playing good defense.
I'm pretty sure Curry defense better than Trae Young. Hey, and no
Maybe
offense, Trae Young, cause we fuck with you over here. And just kind of being
I mean
unbiased.
maybe a tad. Not too crazy.
I
It's the
don't
NBA niggas don't scope.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You see how he what the name? You see how Trae Young just declined that player option so he can get a bigger bag? That's probably what he
Right?
was gonna do with Atlanta. And they probably figured they can save money.
Yeah, but just that what happened. No question. No question. They're gonna be the same predicament. They team that they good. So they're gonna be in the same predicament about 7 seed to about 6 to 10, 6 to 10. Maybe slip up to 3, about 3, 4 games, shit like that.
All they did, they said was we just gonna save money and experiment with Jalen Johnson and see if he the real deal or not.
pretty much. They ain't gonna pay him either. That's the thing about it.
They traded for Jonathan Kuminga, and now they trying to get rid of him.
Boy, I thought you gonna take a discount. Get your ass on. Thought you gonna take a discount.
Man, they traded AD and flipped him immediately.
Had to.
I don't
Gotta
know.
flip that break. Gotta flip that break quick. They didn't got for 2 more years in it. More good one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Hey, speaking of AD, he didn't been on 4 teams in like the last season. That's crazy. But nah. Speaking of AD though, I saw something and it basically was saying who was better between Cooper Flag and Dylan Harper. And I didn't know Dylan Harper and Cooper Flag, like they got some type of Wimby Chet backstory. You know what I'm saying? Like where they was playing
Oh
in
yeah.
like they was playing like some type of game and they was talking crazy. Like one of them clips that went viral of Cooper Flag like talking crazy, like, you're not like that, you know. He was talking to Dylan Harper teammate. Dylan Harper was on the floor. Like if you look at the full version of that clip, you'll like Dylan Harper talking mess too. Probably defending his teammate. I don't, So, cause like it went viral and people were saying like, I did not know Dylan Harper was involved with this Cooper Flag clip.
Oh, that's crazy.
So who you think better? Cause I think I saw
Flag.
like the question would be if the Spurs had Cooper Flag instead of Dylan Harper, would they have won the finals?
Oh, they would have made. They would have got close.
They wouldn't have made
But
it to the
Coop Flag
finals.
better. Nah, but Coop Flag better though. But systems, NBA different. Uh, I'll take Coop Flag over Dylan Harper. I like Dylan Harper a lot though. Coop Flag just do more for me. I mean, I can find a ball handler anywhere, and that's his biggest attribute, being a big ball handler. And like he elite defender, elite shooter, no like that. He just he a big ball handler. He a real good ball handler. So you need a player like that, make draw defense and shit like that. But Flag kind of do a little more on the court. So I feel like they're in the same room. I think they're gonna be in the same room. I like Dylan Harper a lot. Dylan Harper not getting as much credit as he should. Hoop flagging is as much as he's supposed to get. Dylan Harper ain't getting as much as he should. Hoop flag might be getting too much.
Interesting.
The league gonna be straight on with the boy leave, man. They be about the boy leave and how it gonna be, but leave that shit great. They did LeBron and stuff with the boy leave. Westbrook.
I mean, if you say so. Hold on 1 second though. Give me like 3 minutes, Jep.
Got to add.
Hmm?
You got to add already, goddamn.
Yeah, I'm about to I'm about to review this Spider-Man trailer. I've been meaning to do this. To look at this Spider-Man trailer. I can't really think of nothing else basketball. Oh shit, we could play that 82 and 0 though.
I can't see.
Oh yeah.
Just
Hey,
tell me the team.
bro, they made one for football now?
Yeah, they got one football, baseball.
Oh, I ain't know that. Alright, I'm finna look at this real quick.
I got it twice.
I ain't never went 82 and 0. I went like the best I did was 77. I had like Kobe Bryant, Isaiah Thomas, some more people. I had a really good team.
It be gotta you gotta mix it up. You can have all stars if they ridiculous, but like T Mac on the team ain't doing it for you. Type shit. You got what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Unless
I'm not the
you got
highest
to
on T
balance
Mac
that shit. I
anywhere.
like it.
But that's just me. Somebody asked, T Mac, what were you doing when you were my age? Nigga said, averaging 30.
Well, as a third, damn. Tell you. Still, you say dog. Assing it up. No, I ain't shit. Block.
Oh shit, fool. I forgot.
That fool.
Hold on, I'm finna put it on the screen. I'm finna put it on the glass. Alright, so I'm looking at a tweet. Alright. The original tweet is from the Dunk Central. It says, my bad. The original tweet is from the Dunk Central. It says LeBron James returning to Miami cannot be ruled out. Per FLA Sports Buzz, the Heat could try to lure impending free agent LeBron James with his full mid-level exception, but a James return is considered a long shot, though nothing can be ruled out. All right. Somebody quoted that and said, Point Brown would be perfect on the Heat, and they need him. He wouldn't have to score heavily and don't have elite rim protectors. Heat or
That's cap.
Spurs.
Nah,
We
that's cap.
need Ryan. Oh,
That's cap.
we
That's
need.
cap. He's slow. He's slow as Christmas now. He's slow as Christmas. He can't. Hell no. Davion Mitchell got to be there because he the defender. He got to be there. He ain't no shit. He got to take a step. Ron on that team, I just don't see it because who you got to give up? You got to give up free agency LeBron. Hold on a minute. What you think? You like LeBron today? Like that?
I love that. Get him off my fucking team, man.
Oh my goodness, bro. Why y'all be acting like that?
Hey, let me tell you something, bro.
Bro.
I have not been hype about the Lakers since he got here.
You a
Like,
hater because you a hater, bro. You a hater.
I mean, maybe so. Like, I didn't even celebrate really us getting that bubble ring. I mean, I had a lot going on there. But
Yeah, that was tough. Yeah, that was tough. Yeah.
But
Yep. You good. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. It has been lackluster. Has been. It has been lackluster to say the least. Because every year I'm thinking they're gonna get one person gonna make it like look good. But that he take too much money up, bro. They roster boo every time.
interesting.
Don't know find it's hard to find a Norris Cole. Or you get lucky and get a Shane Batty on a bet. Lucky was good. Man. You get lucky and get a decent roster.
What about a Herb Jones?
Like Herb Jones. My little brother used to play. Hey, you a Herb Jones brother? I used to see Herb Jones. He was ninth grade play all the time. Ain't they gonna go to the NBA? That shit crazy. I believe ran. That's hard.
Shit, crazy.
Herb Jones, he not a scorer like that. So they just need somebody to. So LeBron can score junk baskets, bro. LeBron buckets don't matter no more. So
I feel like the Lakers should go after Kain Wallace.
oh my goodness,
No?
they need to go after somebody like Case and Wallace would be something. That would be something.
You know what I'm
Just the
saying?
names sound crazy.
I'm just saying, like, the Lakers, they could use a Lou Dort.
Lordy.
You say he going to the Warriors?
Say, oh Lordy. Yeah, any Luke Dort type of guy. Like that, yeah, Case and Wallace. Ain't a lot of those type of guys. Leave for real. That's why I'm like, that's all you can say. I know they're not getting them. I know they're not getting them. Yeah.